Hi. We don't have very many announcements left because there are 5 weeks of school remaining, I think, something like that. And it's about 4, 5, and 6 today, just so you all know. And here's a bunch of information. I'm just going to run through it. So on Friday, the people who wanted to be promotion speakers will be notified, and there'll be an after school audition on Monday. Student leader trainings on Tuesday for a beach day event on Friday. On Thursday, there's something you all don't know about. A family art night just got scheduled. And then Friday is a big day. We have an adjusted schedule, talent show, and beach day event after school. Leading up to Monday the 27th, Memorial Day, no school. And then most of our 8th graders are gone for that entire week off campus at Pally Camp. Super cool. And then also, I don't think the 8th graders know this, and it's really not my story to tell, but Miss Gordon put together another field trip for our 8th graders to go to Olvera Street and Social Justice Museum on June 5th when they get back from camp. And then just more things. I'm going to skip past them. But so just to say this, Miss Gordon put so much work into creating field trips. And our teachers do also. Guest speakers, science fair, art projects, all this happens due to the teachers' work, and this is outside of the curriculum. So thank a teacher, thank a chaperone, thanks to Miss Gordon. Your books are still on sale. Go to clubs. Green Team's doing some really fun things. Check them out. Here's something that's happening on Thursday. From 1 to 5, if you go to Long Beach Creamery and show them this, you have to show them this. Your parents would probably have it from Parent Square. Then 20% of the proceeds go get ice cream on Thursday. Proceeds go to IVA. The PE teachers want you to know that Olympic signups are happening on Thursday and Friday. Go to the lunchroom at morning break to sign up. This is going to be the Olympics. It is going to be fun. Next week, math test in math classes. Cozy Dress continues all month long. So we will see the math tests starting with the performance task and then the computer adaptive test. And then we are done testing. Tuesday, don't forget the student leader training for student leaders that have signed up. And okay, so this is the art night. It's from 6 to 8 on Thursday night. You don't have to bring anything. One of our amazing parents is making Laurel's mom is making all of this happen. Your family can RSVP on Parent Square so we know. And then the talent show is next Friday. And this is really fun. We're going to have an adjusted schedule so that all of the talents can happen at this extended lunch. Friday the 31st, 2 Fridays away, is the very last day for late and missing assignments. Virtue shoutouts, and the ceremony is happening on Thursday, and right after, so we'll set up in the virtue that's next Thursday. So we'll set up in the rec center, and then groups, you have an optional stick around for the choir performance. Cross country meet is happening this Friday. There's clothing drive that will be happening the first week of last week of May, first week of June. So I'll go more to that later. But I do want you to know that things are happening during the summer, including orientation training. And I've posted the orientation student leader Google form. So sign up for that so you get all the reminders. Okay, bonus announcements. We're going to be interviewing Mr. Kai right now with a couple questions. In fact, Mr. Kai is in the room.
Hello.
Okay, so we're going to interview Mr. Kai because here's the news. Mr. Kai got this full-on amazing super duper job that is not at IVA, and we get 1 week and 2 days remaining with Mr. Kai. So we have a couple questions. Mr. Kai, what's happening?
Okay, so one thing that I've done at IVA in the past year that's been really exciting is I've been doing data work, which has been really cool, and it's using all my math skills that I love so much. So I'm going on to be a data analyst at a company called Liberated, and it's like a surf and skate clothing company, and they own Volcom and Quicksilver, Roxy, Billabong, a lot of brands that I really like, which is super cool.
But data analyst, that doesn't sound cool. Can you explain why that is cool?
Yeah, so I think it's definitely cool for me because I love problem solving and puzzles and things like that. And so data analysis requires you to look at these really interesting problems and then try to solve them and then get to explain them to other people so that other people can understand how to make a system better. So for people like me that like, systems and math, it's really exciting.
So cool. And like problem solving. You like thrive in problem solving. Mr. Kai is so amazing at problem solving, has solved so many problems. How long have you been at IVA?
This is the end of my 3rd year at IVA.
Oh my gosh. We're going to miss Mr. Kai so much. Why are you leaving us?
Okay, this is a great question because I really like working at IVA, and I honestly had not expected at all to work in a school, so being here has just been a really beautiful bonus. It's not what I majored for in college, and I just want to try to like expand and explore a little bit more and see what kind of job I want to do past this.
So like we got thrown into your life and then you loved it, but it's not really what you were aiming at in life.
Exactly.
So now you're aiming strong. I think there's one last question. What are you going to miss about being at IVA?
This is a really cheesy answer, but I just really like the community here. I think that it's easy to not recognize how special community is when you're in that community, or if you haven't really known anything else. But like having, worked in other education places and also like gone to middle school, gone to high school, it's just really wonderful here. And it's so nice that everyone is really kind and treats each other with this like attitude of like positivity and effort that, I don't know, it's just been really beautiful to be around people like that.
We're so glad. I'm so glad that you've been here. And also next Thursday, when we have the virtue ceremony, I don't know if everyone's going to like this, if Mr. Kai will like this, but you guys, it's our opportunity to shout out the people that are a part of our community, and knowing that that will be his last virtue ceremony. If any of you have ideas to shout out, start getting them together. I hope you all, thank you, Mr. Kai.
Of course. Thank you.
I hope you all have a wonderful week, and thank Mr. Kai, thank Miss Gordon, thank your teachers, and like thrive on being together in the moment. Bye, everyone.